Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about how ROLve ruined their best game modes. But before we begin, please leave a like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's get right into the video. So there has been a lot of controversy between ROLve's summer update, whether it has been impactful or disruptive. A few of the very amazing changes that they added was the randomizer rerolling, the ELO competitive, and the vote kicking. Well, when certain updates were actually in the game. However, today we're going to be looking more so at the destructive part of the update. However, it's not going to be anything very obvious. This was one of the more secret changes that they added inside the summer update, but we are going to be talking about these two specific game modes, Juggernaut and Clown Infection. Now these are both VIP server exclusive game modes, but you might ask yourself, what did they do to break these game modes? So for those who do not know, Juggernaut is a game mode based around one player being the Juggernaut, being on their own separate team, and whoever kills that Juggernaut becomes that Juggernaut and gets to repeat that process. But what ROLve did to completely dumpster this game mode is that they changed one of the main pieces of the game mode, the gun rotation. The gun rotation prior to the summer update consisted of almost every single gun in the game besides projectile weapons. This is what made the game mode awesome because you wouldn't have to worry about projectiles. But the changes that they made to this mode added those projectiles to the game mode after the summer update. The main problem with this change is that once you get that gun, you're stuck on it forever. In fact, you're probably better off knifing the Juggernaut, which is really sad because the guns are supposed to help you combat the range mechanic. However, the same exact problem was added to Clown Infection as well. The weapon pool now consists of every single obnoxious projectile weapon along with every other obnoxious gun. And for those who are too new to the game, don't worry, I was there as well. Clown Infection is a game mode based around a small amount of clowns eliminating players, usually like 2 or 3 clowns, forcing them to become a clown along with them until everybody is a clown, or until the timer runs out. A few of the weapons I'm specifically talking about here is the flamethrower and snowball, and the problem with these is that the clowns are way faster than the survivors, and it's hard to throw a projectile at a fast moving target, which is a very range sensitive weapon. Try to kill the clown that's about to backstab you. You're probably gonna fail. All these weapons really just made the game more upsetting than it already is. And it gave me a whole lot less motivation to actually want to play it. If you tune into my streams, you'll notice that I always be playing Legacy Competitive instead of Clown Infection, Arcade and stuff. Which the whole arcade thing, that's a whole nother story. But it is really sad that these two chill game modes aren't nearly as fun as Legacy Competitive, for me personally. But yeah, the changes they made to this game mode was very upsetting. Although I understand that these changes were made to balance the game mode's weapon pools, but the weapon pool was perfectly fine. I don't know what was going on in ROLve's head whenever they were making these changes. But yeah, I do believe how they should fix this is just by reverting all the changes with the weapon pools in these game modes. But at least just for Juggernaut, because the projectiles that do no damage to the Juggernaut it's just a pain. Again, like I said earlier, you're better off knifing the Juggernaut at that point. But yeah, I wonder how many people actually knew about these changes, because barely anyone ever streams VIP server anymore because of hackers and all that. It's really starting to get to be a problem, boys. But yeah, this is going to be the conclusion of the video. So thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you agree to this whole argument or disagree, comment down below. I'd love to see everybody else's insight upon this topic. But anyways, that is going to be it for today. So goodbye.